Hey ma'am, sir. Today I will be presenting my user story of the to-do list. First is I will show you the blueprint of my design. I using 1040 to 1024 the blueprint. The color palette that was provided in the documentation. Next is the component, which is the sidebar, the body and its variant, the header, the modal and its variant, the toss and its variant, the buttons and the icons. This is also the content of the table. I will present to you my user store design from the user story that was provided, which is the task management. Now in scenario 1, since the user is already logged in, I did not include the login part in my design. When I access the to-do list, when you click the drop down, the list will show. Scenario 2, given the to-do list interface, when I click the create the button, you create the create button, this will pop up. The modal will pop up and input task details such as title, name, task, and time. And when you click add new line, as you can see there is 2, so you can track how many lines you are currently creating. Then you can also enter another data, this new line, and click save. Then 2 of that will be added here. Next is the scenario 3. When I'm in to-do list interface, when I access the to-do list, then the user should list existing tasks and each task should be displayed in the tasks and the due dates. Next is the scenario 4. In to-do list, when I click the checkbox icon beside the task in the progress section, click the checkbox, then the task is marked completed, display in the done section. Here is the done section, and the task 3 is moved in the done section. Next is given I am in the to-do list interface, when the user clicks the uncheck the done section, we did in here, we uncheck the task 3, then it should display back in the progress. As you can see, the task 3 is back again in the progress. Next is the scenario 6. Given I am to do list interface, when I select a task, this is I click the kebab icon and select the edit option, edit. Then you should be able to edit details including title, task name, and time. You can edit the name, then change, save, then updated. To-do list should display the to-do list. I added a toss just for confirmation of what happened after the save. Next is in scenario 7, deleting a task. When I decided to remove a specific task, then I should be able to choose delete icon club. When you click delete, then a modal will pop up displaying a confirmation message removing the task. This is the modal. Are you sure you want to delete? Then I added a task title, so you still know what are you deleting. When I click confirm, then the task is deleted and display tasks are either those before it or the ones that followed, maintaining the order of the to-do list. Now successfully deleted. This is my design file. Next is my data flow diagram. These are the legend entity, the system. We will start at data flow diagram level 0. The user access the system, providing credential commands. The system also responds with task list and action confirmation. Since we are logging in, I also included the user account data store. Authenticate user data, task data store can create, then back to the system with the task data. And my level 1 manage task, the user credential login, verify, manage task, then you provide the new details, and the data will be uploaded in the task data store. And also the request task, get task, must, and update task status. Go to in progress, update task status, updated task details, and update task, remove task. That's all for now because I already have 5 minutes to explain. Thank you and goodbye.